Captains, and welcome now to Thursday. Thank you for logging in. Cloudy, introverted, but very passionate today, especially about ideas, especially about what you believe. The moon is still in Virgo, crosses over Mars during the course of the day. That's going to just amp you up. Mars is aggressive, masculine, ego-based energy. So it's ego and emotion coming together around what you believe. Okay, so you might get really fired up. You might find yourself in a debate, I was going to say healthy or unhealthy, in a super debate, maybe a debate with yourself, or perhaps extremely impatient about life moving along the path you want. So we're all a bit aggroed out with the moon crossing over Mars, but it's good. It's the strength and courage we need. As the moon continues tonight, it heads for Saturn, and it heads for a major ripcord between two areas of our life that we're struggling for with balance right now. On the one hand, Capricorn's taking responsibility for what they actually believe, taking responsibility for your education, taking responsibility for your philosophies, owning your own philosophies, owning your own beliefs, okay? On the other hand, feeling secure, your sense of security. Jupiter-Uranus is saying you've got to innovate the way you feel secure. So if you're saying, I don't really believe anymore in the church I've been going to, I don't feel peace from it, there also may trigger some insecurity of going against what you've been raised, or in some insecurity of, hey, but the ritual of it always makes me feel good and grounds me. So you're going to find balance between learning how to ground yourself and feel secure on your own and taking that responsibility for your belief structure. And the astrology says you are more wise about the belief than you are about the grounding. So be nice to yourself when it comes to self-nurturing and the grounding part. You've got a lot to learn there, and that's okay. And the Sun, Chapter 3 of Sun in Cancer, ruled by Mercury today. So today's a day of collecting information, having conversation, especially as it relates to your long-term partnerships and marriages out there. So go ahead and have that talk with the honey today. Go ahead and post that ad on the single site if you've decided that you want to draw someone in. Do some intellectual pursuit, internally, externally, or both, as it relates to the way you want to relate and your relationships. And it's Thursday, so we have Sadika Salter's Renegade Aromatherapist going live today. She's going to give you another plant essence that vibrates in the Cancer plane, and in your case will hold space for you. This plant will hold space for you when it comes to marriages and partnerships. So don't miss Sadika. She's a wise, wonderful Leo, and she's live everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, Cappy, that's all I have for the day. Tomorrow I'm back with your full weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
So